Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Khalil Herbert on the return. He spins right by him. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's caught. Tucker grabbed. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the go.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Third. Come on. Hit. Tap the 60. Hey, smash Bronco. 70 Ranger.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Minnesota. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
180.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here's Mahomes now. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Yellow!
Warren here from the gun. He'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll go. It's Mahomes. That finds Hunter downfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Warren. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Mahomes to throw for it. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Tap the 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going through the 25. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Still has some space up near midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Richardson escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Hurry up. 18 Tiger, 18 Tiger.
6-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 39-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Vikings have played to an early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Hot, Sandy, hot, lady.
Back to the well again. Makes the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. He goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip left.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. And gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons start to fight back with their first points in this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Still knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Completes this one to Kraft. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Dragon 6, 65, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4.
4-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Along the sideline, he's past the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes. It is cut left side. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 39.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Back to throw, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
Looking to throw, Mahomes. Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Mahomes. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Herbert on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On first down, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Richardson on first and 10. Kraft has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Little knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Hey, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going inside the 35. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Up to the races, middle of the field! Reaches the 40! Hits the 20! And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Press all 80.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Let's go now.
They send Mims left. Play action with Richardson. He rolls to his right. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
First down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Cut 19.
First down.
Check. Hurt. Panther Street.
Richardson to throw again. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Mustang 19. Check. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Got it. Ready?
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
They
give it to the back of the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Well, that's a confidence builder moving forward. Every time you convert 2, your coaches feel more comfortable taking additional shots and risks, knowing you can come through and deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Headed out right. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
I don't need to. Hey, Mosley. Yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. A nice Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 10. At the 10.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Ball at the 10, and this is second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Yellow.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Yellow.
Here he is on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
27.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end.
Ready.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
He sent a man in motion.
60 vices. Check smash.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Mustang 970 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
The Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Catches made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
37, Falcons 34. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap roll 80. Moving.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Come on, come on. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
So 1st down from the 41. Another carry for it. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come, 19. Johnny Ryan. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. So now they're facing 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And credit to him, he's able to get this beyond the line. A small positive on a play that nearly ended in a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons jump in front late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Vikings 37.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Running it now out of the gun. The way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Throwing now. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Dumps it off to his running back. Has some space inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Ready.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Back to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds Hunter downfield. And he'll get out of bounds after an immediate big-time hitter almost to midfield. Now go. About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43. Let go.
Now it's Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The second down throw for Mahomes. Left side into the hands of Warren. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. Third and just 2 to go.
I don't need to. I go up. I yell. I go down.
Here he is to throw. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First and 10 from the 32.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it downfield near the edge. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Easy.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Barrett Carter. And the Vikings make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm Liddy. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Going to your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Keep about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all was 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. It's so rugged. So raw. It's so raw. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, get the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya.
block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl.
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always the vibe.